Origami is our best of the best foldable storage brand. No tools required, no crazy assembly whatsoever. This is their only greenhouse. And it's on a clearance price because it's down to our final $700 in each color. This is a on casters or not outdoor way for you to have a portable greenhouse, a way to be able to cover and store pool towels and outdoor shoes and kids' play toys out by the pool. But this is an easy setup and fold out 50-pound capacity outdoor origami folding greenhouse. It comes with wheels, it comes with a cover, and it's available today in either beautiful turquoise or classic bronze. I mean, it really is a fun, genius little idea for anybody who wants to create a place to store their outdoor flowers and their vegetables. We've got potted plants. Tracy Rosa brings us the very best from Origami. The famous Origami clasp is here. The dependability, the sturdiness that you count on from Origami is here. And today, lowest price ever on a phenomenal product for our final supplies.
Yeah, I'm so excited about, this spoke to me when it came, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily have the greenest thumb out there, so this is perfect for somebody like me, maybe somebody like you that wants to get started, or you could be a real serious gardener and need that perfect environment to grow all your plants. This is that greenhouse on wheels, creating that perfect environment. But the thing we love most is that when you're breaking it down or you're putting it together, it's origami, and it just takes a matter of seconds. So you literally take it out of the box, you open it up. Here is your famous origami clasp right here. That's gonna secure everything in place. And then you've got these nice little bars right here, which you just line up perfectly, just like that, and just like this. And now you've got that instant greenhouse. Now listen, there's a science behind this, Brett. This is a great little setup, whether you wanted to have, your plants, your herbs, your spray and grow, whatever you're growing could be right here. But the fact that we have this wonderful cover as well, that allows you, to go ahead and cover it and create that perfect environment.
So, and here's the nice thing to remember too, if you live in a seasonal climate, when the winter comes, you can take the cover off and you just have a balcony shelving system. You have a garage shelving system. You have top-of-the-line origami at the lowest price we have ever offered it. I mean, really sky's the limit to turn this into an all-season solution. If you're somebody that has a condo or an apartment, maybe you've downsized, you've got the passion and the need and the want to be a green thumb, but you no longer have your own personal yard or garden, this is a wonderful piece to put out on your balcony, out on your covered porch, and be able to have a place for your plantings, a place to grow some vegetables or to have some wonderful baskets of flowers. But then it's also a place to store the little hose, to store your tools, to be able to keep towels outside dry on the balcony if you live in a sometimes rainy climate. It's really such a multi-function product. It's been designed as a greenhouse, but as with all other origami products, it's kind of really sky's the limit however you want to use it all through the year.
All through the year. Now we have a pool. We love this exactly like how you said. We can have our little baskets of, our sunscreens, our goggles, our pool toys. We can roll up our towels, and when those big summer storms go through, we just put the cover on and it stays clear. But if you're somebody who lives in an apartment complex or a condo and you want that perfect environment, maybe out on the lanai or out on the front porch, this will give you that. This is made specifically to create that perfect breeding ground for whether it's your little seedlets or whether you want to have the tomato plant or a beautiful herb garden. The footprint is wonderful, okay? It's not gonna take up a ton of space. It's 1.5 feet deep, okay? So that's not huge there. It's just 2 feet wide, right here, so 2 feet wide, and it stands 5 feet 2 inches tall. So it's not overbearing, but the fact that it's on wheels, even if you just use this as a gardening station, and put all of your, because listen, soil's heavy, a lot of our potting needs are very heavy. Now you can put everything here and roll. I was reading a review, a woman said, I love the fact that I can now stand up and garden, because she says it's so hard for me to get down and dig or be on my knees or strain on my back. Now be able to do it standing up. And again, like I said, we've taken the guesswork out of what zone do I put my seedlings in, or how wet does the soil have to be, all of that. This greenhouse creates that perfect growing environment.
Okay, so it's a customer pick, as are basically every single origami product we offer here at HSN, because the quality is top of the line, the long-term longevity of being able to use it. Remember, if you are a seasonal home, you can also fold this up and store it away without having to take it apart, without having to feel like there's a lot of loose ends and loose pieces. All you do today is choose your color. Everybody gets caster wheels that are locking. Everybody gets the greenhouse cover included with your purchase. You choose whether you want turquoise or bronze. And if you're going, well, is color really all that important? Well, there's probably going to be some times of the year where you use it without that cover. I mean, this is a portable, wonderful shelving system. It could go in your garage and your storage space when you don't need the greenhouse in the summer months. It really is what you need when you need it to be, without the headaches and hassles of Swedish instructions and little wooden dowels and part A into part Q, and it's all here for you in that great origami dependability that you count on. Now, there's only 3 minutes left. It is the only time today you're going to see this product, and I've never seen it at a clearance price before. So dollar for dollar, value for value, it's a great time to invest in it, to put it on your balcony, to put it in your backyard. Maybe you just want vertical plantings. You just want to have some planters up off the ground surrounding your sliding glass door by the table and chairs.
Absolutely. And here's the other thing that you need to remember with this. This is powder coated steel. So we're not going to do a greenhouse or a gardening station or anything crazy like that unless you know you're getting that advantage of having powder coated steel. Why is that important? That's important because it's not going to rust. It's not going to chip, it's not going to corrode, so you can load all those plants up on here, 50 pounds worth of weight on this system, and all you have to do is just water, and the water will go through each one of these shelves, and it's not going to rust it, it won't chip it. So remember, it's not like the other metal racks that you get out there where it gets a little damp and then it's going to rust in the seams. It's not going to be that case. It'll always stay this color.
And by the way, sorry to interrupt, but I just thought, if you're somebody that loves indoor houseplants, it's a lovely way to display them. It's a wonderful way to have several of them out and have a wonderful place where you can water them without fear of damaging the shelving system that they're on. This cover is your choice to use or not to use, with this beautiful sort of arch design, in a kitchen or a great room with some potted plants and, maybe some other decor items on them. It's a wonderful, beautiful shelving system.
Yeah, and think of it also, maybe not during the summer months or anything, but when it's time to bring those plants in, because you're going to get that first cold snap, or you need to, those plants are heavy, and taking them one by one in, imagine if they were all out here and it was very easy to bring them into a protected area. To have a greenhouse, a planting station, a storing station on wheels really makes things a game changer, know? Now you have a place to store your herbs.
The wheels lock, right? So you don't have to worry about it.
Nope, not at all.
So they can lock and be in place, but when Hurricane Irma is bearing down on you and everything needs to come inside, anything that's on wheels is now your new best friend. And I do really love this idea if you're somebody that has a pool out back, or if you're somebody that, there's kids and the whole fun sprinkler things, just to have something that you could put towels, that you could put a little basket with sunscreen, a little basket with the goggles and the fins and the flippers and the snorkels, a place where it gets covered when the rain comes, a place that it gets covered so it doesn't get beaten down with the sun, and have a really nice outdoor shelving and storage solution that's also keeping the bugs out and the weather elements out.
Absolutely.
So shop for it while it is available. It is our lowest price ever to close out the final supplies that we have. There are only about 500 now remaining in each color. You can choose either that beautiful bright turquoise or our classic bronze. Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
Really do appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, now we've got a lot more fun ideas for you today, and a lot of them are just about making sure that you can get where you need